I watch it fall down to the ground, cut off the things that weighed me down. There's nothing left I'm trying to hide, living life now feeling free inside.
Hello and welcome to Julie M Studios. I'm Julie, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of the JMA planner. The newest version is a digital planner, and it's all about journaling mindfully with action. I do have a couple paper planners available. I'll show you. Now, of course, this changes frequently, but I just loaded onto the website yesterday this planner. And the design is similar to the digital planner that we're going to be walking through. It's the same exact concept. There's just newer features in the digital planner. And then this one here is one of my favorites. And same planner inside. I did in each one of them make a special folder in the back with two pockets, one on each side. Still dealing with echo. And then I have a book-bound planner that you can also purchase. There's Don't Quit Your Daydream. It's one of the first ones I designed. Be inspiring, intentional, encouraging in you. This is another one of my favorites, Do What You Love. And again, it's got a custom folder in the back. And then Do It With Passion. They're all available. All those covers are available in the digital and in the paper. And like I said, they were just loaded yesterday onto the website. So let's get to business here on what we're going to do. So now you have loaded your digital planner into the app of choice. We're going to be using NoteShelf because that's my app of choice. And I'm going to open my planner up here at the top. And it opened to the last thing I had open, which was January. But we're going to go back to the beginning. Oh, it's just iPad's slow today. So there's the cover. Do It With Passion is the one I selected. And here, the first thing that you're going to want to do is fill out your information. Let's see, I'll zoom in a little bit more. Maybe it'll focus a little bit better. There we go. So you fill in your information, name, address, phone, email, notes, another little box for notes, and then this one down here for the bottom for notes. And then over on this side is an action key. If you like to bullet journal, you may want to put your key right here. Don't have to. You could also just use it for notes, maybe some prayers if you're into prayer, wishes, dreams, things that you want to remember, whatever that may be. The next thing is there's a year in glance. This is 2021 and 2022. You have an area for important dates. This is where I keep birthdays that I'm working on. I haven't finished it yet, but this is the vision board, which I'm going to do a video or a live of me working on my vision board. This is your mind map for the year. Now, I actually did mine digitally, but I put down some of the key things on here. But here's your big goal, and this can be a personal or a business goal. I like to make them personal, and everything I do evolve around that big dream I have. In my case, I want to live at the beach someday, so everything I do and when I make decisions on my decision tree is centered around that end goal. And then there's 4 main goals for the year, which you could think about this as 4 quarters. And then there's 3 sub-goals in each one of those main goals, which are for each one of those months. So if you thought about if this is going to be quarter 1 for my planner, I would have January, February, March would each have a different goal. Now the goals are going to overlap, but it allows you to task your tasks by the week, as well as not try to do everything at once. You've got to prioritize. If you don't prioritize, there's no way you can accomplish all 4 of these goals in a short period of time. I also like to only plan for 6 months at a time. Even though I have a year in my map for the year, I will work on 6 months and plan for 6 months of that year. And that way, if I need to adjust, I haven't spent a lot of time into planning out 12 months of my year. And again, I'll do another video series on really honing in on your goals. I have a whole presentation about it, so I'll work on that here as well. So, whoops, did the vision focus? Okay, big lists. The big lists, there should be 12 of them. Yes. And this is just for you to brainstorm. 6 of them, just to brainstorm what an idea you have, how you want to prioritize your tasks, any sort of important notes. It's all about being intentional and encouraging yourself to take action on what you've just done in your vision board and in your mind map. There is a section for your project or goals, so you would write an overview of your project. Here is a big space to plan it out, and then the action steps for your project. And remember, since you're working digitally, you can zoom way in to write about, take action. So even though it looks really small when you're zoomed out to write, don't think of it as being small. Zoom it on up and make it work. Zoom into this white square and only focus on planning out how you're going to achieve that goal. It's a perfect space to do a mini mind map just around that goal. Another section in here is the notes, and this is for note taking. So let's say you've used all your note pages and you want to add another page. It's so easy working digitally. You don't need to go print one and try to stick it in that binding or be upset that, I got 3 months left and I ran out of note pages on my paper one. You can go in here, and in Note Shelf, you would hit the 2 little pieces of paper right there, and then you would hold down on what you want to duplicate, and you simply select duplicate. It's that easy. It's so nice working digitally. Another great benefit to it. The other thing that I added into the digital that will eventually become an add-on, it's not going to be included in future editions, is the meal planning. And that's probably going to also happen with the goals and action pages. I haven't quite decided that yet. But to be price competitive, I need to take some things out. Unless you guys tell me, nope, keep it at the price you have and keep it all in. We're going to use it. But here I put in 52 weeks already for you of meal plans. So you can easily and quickly plan out your meals for every week. Oops, keep forgetting to go the wrong way. So let's get into the month and how this works. And this is going to work the same for all 12 of these months. But you are going to have a month in view, and this is kind of where you put your highlights. I know it's so hard to get this iPad in focus. But I know that on Thursdays I want to publish a blog post. So I just went ahead and put that in there. It's just it's not all the details. I know on Tuesdays I want a video to come out. On Mondays I have my newsletter. And on Sundays I plan on doing a live session of me planning for the week ahead. And so that you can kind of plan along with me for your week, or just kind of see how I plan in order to accomplish the goals, see when I fail for my week and have to push my goals on for another week. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. You just try the best that you can try. The other thing is I made a note section, and here I just ended up having a brainstorming session of what I wanted my newsletter, my blog post, my videos to be, so they can go along with my theme for the month. You can use that for whatever you want to use it for, but that's what I ended up using it for. So then the next is planning your week. And this is just a rough draft for this week. I'm kind of, easing back into work mode from vacation mode. So I just wrote big things down that I wanted to do. Normally, this is where I block my week out for times and durations of things. And I will be doing that in my first plan with Jules of the month on Sunday. And then, you write down your affirmation, your big focus for the week. So this goes back to your goals and the tasks that you've set up. And then also your, any tasks you can handwrite out. But really my focus this week is pretty casual and just working on filming some videos so that I can get these published. And then the next thing is any notes that you want for the week, calls that you need to make for that week, who you want to connect with. If you're running a business, you need to market with people and connect with people every week. So this is a perfect place to set. And also, don't forget what you're grateful for. Just friendly reminders. There's 7 dots for 7 items that you're grateful for. And then it goes on to the next week and repeats itself for the 53 weeks of the year. Anyways, so that is a quick tour of the planner. In first quarter of 2021, look for sticker sets to come out that you can use in your planner. I hope to have some digital washi tape, some goal setting stickers, just a bunch of different variation, hopefully some holiday stickers coming, lots of different fun things for the planner, and they're so easy to put in there. You add the pages to your planner and you just hop on to the back of the planner and get them, or the front, or wherever you set them. And then it's just a matter of circling them, copying and pasting them, but I'll do a whole video on that in the future. In the meantime, if you ever have any questions about planning, I'm always here to help. You can either comment down in the comments on YouTube and I'll respond, or always feel free to reach out to me at hello@juliemstudios.com. I'm happy to help you because I'm here to help you take action on those goals and make as many as you can this year and make them happen. Anyways, until next time, happy planning. Julie with Julie M Studios, and I look forward to seeing you.